We're here with Truman men's soccer head coach Duke Cochran for his weekly video recap with TrumanBulldogs.com. The Bulldogs picked up a 1-0 home win against Upper Iowa to close out the 2012 regular season last Friday. The Bulldogs will be the number 3 seed at the MIAA tournament this Thursday, taking on Northeastern State. Before we get to that, Coach, let's talk about Friday's match, the 1-0 season-ending win to lock up the 3 seed, and talk about how your guys played on Friday.
I thought we played well. We didn't put away our chances for the amount of chances that we had. So, hopefully we're saving them for the conference tournament. But the guys did. They played pretty well. Got the goal, I think, about 8 minutes in. Andy I think he blocked the keeper trying to clear a ball, bounces to Olathe, who slots it back to Andy for a pretty easy goal. But again, we got in quite a few times and just couldn't get it by their keeper. Guys, I think the big thing for me, though, I've been harping on the guys about shutouts and how important shutouts are, and I told them I don't care if we win 1-0 before this game, and we need to learn how to protect a goal. And you're going into a conference tournament, you have to defend well as a team if you plan on doing anything. So in my eyes, that's the bigger story, is we got another shutout, and the guys earned it, and they worked hard for each other as a team. So that was nice to see. Andy
Chapman gets his 13th goal of the season. It's the MIAA lead. Ties Joe Nick for 9th on the all-time Truman list. Just talk about the season that he's had in general, and just 13 goals is a lot.
Yeah, Andy's one of these guys that can score at any time. And what's crazy is he could probably have 5 or 6 more on the opportunities that he's had this season. But anytime, in my mind, anytime a forward scores beyond 8 in a season, especially now with 16 games as the matches we've been playing for the last couple of years, we haven't been getting to 18 or 20. We've only been playing 16. So 12, 13 goals in a year is a year. Anytime a forward scoring those kinds of goals, they're having a year. And they're someone that other teams better pay attention to, because they know where the goal is and they want to shoot at it. So it's been fun to see Andy score more goals.
All right, Thursday afternoon, the big match of this week, the MIAA semifinal, 4 o'clock against Northeastern State. You've played them once this year, a 4-0 loss in Tahlequah, but you're getting them here on a neutral field in Kansas City. Talk about how your team has evolved from that late September match when you played Northeastern back then.
Several different players now in positions that weren't before, through any injuries we've had or just guys playing well and getting to the field. There's still a bad taste in their mouth from that loss. Every good team has to hold on to those if they want to be great teams, and training's been going well, and I think they're excited to to play them again, to show them that that wasn't the team that we are. And it's tournament time, so the guys know now it's you show up, either win or you go home. So I think it's going to be a lot of fun.
A really tight MIAA, all 4 teams within just a handful of points of each other at the end of the season. Just talk about what you expect out of the weekend, or what can people expect out of the weekend.
Oh, anyone that gets out to watch any of the games is going to be pretty happy with the display of soccer that's put on, because Northeastern, Lindenwood, Fort Hays, and ourselves, it's a good brand of soccer. I mean, everyone can play. A lot of good attacks-minded teams that can get in behind, that can score goals, that can battle, that are physical. Everyone's pretty much beat everyone else except Lindenwood, and teams have tied them. So people are taking points out of each other, and it's kind of all over the place. So who knows? I think it's going to be a wild ride.
Absolutely. Well, the Bulldogs postseason experience starts on Thursday, again 4 o'clock in Olathe, Kansas. We will have a live stats link available at TrumanBulldogs.com if you're unable to make it to Olathe. Should the Bulldogs defeat Northeastern, they'll play at 11 o'clock on Saturday in the MIAA Championship. Coach, thanks a lot.
Thank you.